I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 3 of season 7 of Game of Thrones. This time the title of the episode is The Queen's Justice. And after this episode, 4 more episodes to go and I will be caught up with Game of Thrones, waiting for season 8 with all of you. And I am excited, but also I feel like maybe I should slow down because it's gonna be like a long way, but also like I'm in a conflict because I want to watch them. So yeah, I'm gonna go with my instinct and I'm just gonna, you know, binge the entire thing. But still, hope you guys enjoy my reaction video. Give it a lot of thumbs up. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys have been amazing throughout this entire journey. So yeah, 4 more episodes after this one and we will be done with me getting caught up and then waiting for season 8, which is the final season. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Game of Thrones. Subscribe for more, comment on the comment section down below, and if you're on Patreon, you get to watch the full uncut reaction video for this episode and for the previous one. So thank you so much, because you know HBO has been kind enough to like not letting me monetize my reactions. Some of them are blocked. Not blocked, they are actually not monetized. If you see an ad, it's HBO is taking the whatever 2 cents I make with this. It doesn't matter, but at least they are allowing me to continue reacting and to share it with you guys, which is the most important thing to me. But if you want to support the channel, go to Patreon and you get awesome rewards like full reactions and also early access. For instance, this reaction video is posted on between Friday and Saturday because I am kind of late, but today's Friday, July 6th, and it will be posted today. So yeah, if you want early access, you can do that, and also uncut reactions and movie reactions and a lot of other things that I do there. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much, guys. Let's just begin with season 7, episode 3 of Game of Thrones. Every time I see the ocean, I think Gendry is gonna show up. Where the fuck is that kid? Oh! Oh! Jon! I'm ready to Dragonstone. Look at my Missandei, she's so beautiful. The Dothrakis.
Bastard of Winterfell.
Okay, can you not call him that?
Dwarf of Casterly Rock.
Bitch.
If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
It's okay. Danny's not Cersei. If this was Cersei saying that, be afraid.
I hear she's alive and well. She is. Does she miss me terribly?
Not really.
Became hand to Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah.
Long and bloody tail.
Same for him.
Once I was drunk for most of it. Stark men don't fare well when they travel south.
Oh yes, true.
But I'm not a Stark.
True. He's not a Stark. The children are playing. He's actually a Targaryen. Well, half Stark, half Targaryen.
I'd say you get used to them.
I love
You
it.
never really do.
Look at poor Jon. He just so death in front of his eyes. Again. Oh, if he's a Stark, Melisandre's there. Right. But since he's a Targaryen, can he ride one of ride one of the dragons?
You bad dusty.
I have to die in this strange country. Just like you.
Wait, what? So they're gonna die in Westeros. I hope that many years from now, though. Please, Varys. Look at her, how badass, just sitting there, waiting. It's your aunt, right there.
You stand in the presence, the mother of dragons.
There's a lot of titles, wait for it.
The great grass sea, the unburnt, the breaker of chains.
She has a lot of titles.
This is Jon Snow.
That's it.
He's king of the north.
That's about it.
Thank you for travelling so...
Forever.
forever.
She's really intimidating
So I
when she
assume,
wants to be.
My lord,
He would have burned the Seven
my
Kingdoms.
father was an evil man.
Wow, she accepts
On
that.
behalf of House Targaryen, I ask your forgiveness for the crimes he committed against your family.
Wow, see, this is, I
And
love her
ask
for
you
that.
not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
True, that is so good.
Our two houses and a Stark serving as Warden of the North.
She's making a good
I am
point.
the last Targaryen, Jon Snow.
Oh really? No,
All
really.
the pledge your ancestor made to mine.
If she's actually meaning what she just said, a Targaryen sitting on the throne, Stark watching the North, he fucking is a Targaryen and a Stark. I'm not saying that Dany doesn't deserve where she is, doesn't deserve to be where she is, and that she needs to be sitting in the throne, but you know what I'm saying, Jon is right there.
Because I need your help, and you need mine.
Just listen to him,
Did
they
you
don't
see
even know.
3 dragons flying overhead when you arrived?
Yeah, we did.
I did. At the very least, you're better than Cersei.
Cersei hasn't put like the high, like the bar too high. Anyone could be better
Because
than
right
Cersei.
now, you and I and Cersei and everyone else...
Better than Cersei in the way that she is not.
That the rules aren't fair.
You told me
She's not. She like everyone could be better than Cersei in the sense of not being evil. That's what I mean. Okay, wait.
Defeat the enemy to the north.
as far as I can see, you are the enemy to the north.
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
your enemy. The dead are the enemy.
The dead.
Is he insane?
Is that another figure of speech?
The army of the dead is on the march.
The army of the dead.
Yeah.
You don't know me well, my lord, but
To murder a baby girl in her crib. Not that it matters now, of course.
They both are dead.
I spent my life in foreign lands.
I love that she has
men
that thing on
tried
her,
to kill me.
like Lexa.
I don't remember all their names. Not in myths and legends.
These are not
In
myths.
myself.
Yes.
In Daenerys Targaryen.
Good. That is great.
The world
Dany.
hadn't seen a dragon in centuries. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, but you are not gonna get.
And I will.
Yes. But there's a real battle.
you'll be rolling over a graveyard if we don't defeat the Night King.
It's hard for
War
them to
against
believe
my
it.
sister has already begun. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
Too much, too much. They're not gonna believe that shit.
This, while we stand here debating, it takes no time to bend the knee.
Yeah, it takes no
Let you
time.
fall to her calls.
And why would I do that?
Shit.
I mean no offense, your grace. And my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King.
Oh, John.
The Lords of the North. Am I your prisoner?
Not yet.
Shit. I mean, I want to say something before I forget. I get Jon. I get that Jon right now, you know, Dany is here to play the game, to take on the throne and all that, everything that she's been fighting for and everything. And there she comes, and then someone comes here telling her, you know what, sweetie, that really doesn't matter because there's some bigger threat. These myths that we all have heard about, legends that we have never seen, about White Walkers, Night Kings, the Long Night, all of this, it's real. You actually don't need to fight that. You actually have to fight up in the north, something that you really didn't even knew and really don't believe. So it's really complicated. So I understand both points because Dany is focusing on one single thing. And also I understand Jon because he has seen what reality is. For him it's done. He's not here to play games. Not even as part, and you have to understand that him being part of the Night Watch, he has never had to play any games because he doesn't fight for any king or lord or anything. You know, it was about to defend the people. You know, and since Dany truly, I feel like she wants to protect the people of the Seven Kingdom, she should eventually understand that that is what Jon is asking. Now, it wouldn't hurt, in my opinion, for Jon to bend the knee and to tell her, send me with one of your trusted advisors so they can see that what I'm saying is truth, so you can, you know, maybe try to, it's about compromise between both of them. It's what I feel like should happen, but we'll see. Anyways, I needed to pause because I don't want to talk over the scenes like I was kind of doing, and I hate when I do that because I miss things. And then I have to go back and rewatch it right now, so yeah. Anyways, here we go. Oh, there is my child. Poor thing. He became Rick again. Don't give him crap, okay?
You wouldn't be here if you tried.
He tried, okay? You don't know what trauma is. I have no respect for him, sadly. You know, in this world, in our world, it's complicated to understand someone having PTSD and some type of, you know, problem like that. Imagine in that world, oh no, my Yara! I forgot, I thought they were kissing Yara. Oh my god, stop. Cersei's gonna kill that little girl in front of her.
Justice for your murdered daughter.
Oh my god. Oh shit. She's fire. She's gonna die standing.
You shall have what your heart desires.
Oh my god, look at Jaime.
When the war is won.
Ha! Bitch. This is Cersei, come on. Do you think that this is it?
Does she like it gentle?
Oh my god, this fucker.
A finger in the bum. Not now. We'll talk later.
This bitch.
Close my eyes.
I can see I can hear cracking.
And skull break. The sound of your scream.
Cersei's a
I
bitch.
sound like that. I thought that's true love. Open to this lovely face cracking open like a duck egg.
Oh.
It's just not right.
She has a poison. You're gonna see her just like she killed. Oh, poor thing. Oh. Fuck, but she was at war. She knew that if she got captured, something like this might happen. She's torn on? She's fucked up.
How well do wooden ships fare against fire-breathing dragons?
Not well, not well.
The dragons, my debt will be paid in full.
2 weeks? Is that it? Really cocky.
She protects people from monsters, just as you do.
Yeah.
That's why she came here.
There's a lot of parallels between
She's
them.
not about to head north to fight an enemy she's never... You must allow them the flights of fancy. It's dreary in the north.
No, he actually took that. The knife on the heart. Here we go again. She's so beautiful.
Amazing thing to see.
You'd better get to work, Jon Snow.
She doesn't, but like Tyrion said, it's nothing to her, so. Is it Arya? Is it Bran? Is it Bran? It's Bran! Oh! I thought I will never see them together.
Hello, Sansa.
Oh! Oh, this is so... Her brother. He's still like... He sees everything, knows everything. I love it that. She's scared.
Stay a bit longer.
He's kind of scary now. I love her eyes, look. All blue. He did it.
Rested in it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Come on.
Climate.
It
You're free to go, son.
That's good. Oh, my Sam. I love how unlike characters have a way to meet up eventually at one point.
You treated him. Yes. They like flesh as well.
But I love the fact that you don't need to be a warrior to save lives,
and
so.
sink it.
Your Grace.
We'll be at a disadvantage.
But we will do it. Aye!
We'll die.
Shit.
Just as my father set the passage that began in an out-of-the-way cove
Oh.
ended beneath one of the main guard towers.
Okay, they're gonna take it from
For lower
underneath.
pursuits than beneath the ground. Constantly wrong, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
I love that.
Triumph.
Yes. Because their heart is in the battle. I love that. They took Castle Rock. Yes, my man. Uh-oh. What is it then? You gonna escape? Oh, they're burning their ships. Oh, for fuck's sakes. The fucking Greyjoys.
Where are they? Where are the rest of the Lannisters?
It was a distraction to march the army over somewhere else. Shit. Oh, and then taking the gold. They're not gonna kill Olenna, right? Is Olenna gonna kill herself?
Robb Stark did to me at Whispering Wood. There are
Shit.
always lessons in failures.
Yes. You must be very wise by now.
My father was
Olenna.
a slow learner.
What did he call it?
Widow's Wail.
He really was a cunt, wasn't he?
He really was, yes.
I did unspeakable things to protect my family.
God damn it,
Or
don't tell me
watch
they're
them
gonna
being
kill
done
her.
on my orders. It was horrible enough for me. A shocking scene.
I was just gonna say that she did it.
Not at all what I intended. You see, I'd never seen the poison work before. Tell Cersei. I wanted to know it was me.
Oh, Lena. I'm badass until the end. She's a fool. No, I don't want her to die. At least she's not gonna suffer, you know. Okay guys, that was the end of season 7, episode 3 of Game of Thrones. This was a good episode, a little bit slower than the other ones since we had big conversations between the characters. Things are still moving slowly for some and a lot faster for others. There's this thing, you know, I think that right now, all the years of experience that Cersei has on the throne, being a queen and all of that, and being able to have lived through a lot of battles, not maybe herself in the front, but, you know, having Jaime survive, you know, being at war with the North, with Robb, having, you know, the Greyjoys now as an allies on the seat, and, like, really doing the things, you know, understanding the game in a little bit more of a broad way than Dany. She seems like she's winning. For Cersei, even though she says the only reason why people are not suffering from this war is because Dany is not attacking. If she was, then, like Tyrion said, you will be Queen of the Ashes. So she doesn't want to do that. And since that she doesn't want to do that, she has that disadvantage with Cersei, because if it was Cersei, she will burn everyone alive. Let's be real. And I think that it's fascinating as well that Cersei, every time we see her, she isn't at all doing anything that Robert might have thought her or anything. She is more close to being a mad queen, like the Mad King, than she is from being a good queen, I feel. But she's smart, and she's at least doing a lot of smart things. I don't want to say that she's smart in all of this and that she will win the game or anything, but years of experience, like I said, are paying off to her at the moment. At the moment, they are behaving like she was expecting them to. She has to, you know, you can say, oh, but Jaime is the one who's doing this. On the other side, it could be, you know, the Greyjoys and all of that. Yes, but it's good from a person in power to be surrounded by people who have different abilities that can, you know, make her win. So in my opinion, that is a smart move. You know, she has Jaime right where she wants him. He has a lot of experience in the battlefield, you know, and the Greyjoys right now have a lot of power in the sea. So it's really what they need, you know. It's really what Cersei needs to keep herself in the throne. So it's good. Now, one thing that I don't understand, Tyrion knows that the mines at Castle Rock no longer have gold. Can you explain to me why was the necessity to take Castle Rock? Was it more of a power move into like, we took your house, or what was the mind behind this? I will really want to know, because I feel like I don't understand why they did it, why they went after that. And you know, Rob, Jaime took some example from Rob and did what Rob did by putting the real army elsewhere and to actually, you know, give them a small win and then taking over. So it was powerful. And right now, Dany, it feels like Dany is losing, you know, and it's crazy because she's supposed to have the power. But right now, for instance, I feel like she has put some of her, you know, the Unsolids there, but the bigger force for her, I feel, is the Dothrakis and also the dragons, which she's still keeping those pieces to herself for the moment. So I don't know, I think we will see how this game will still play with them trying to get Dany to the throne. Now, her conversation with Jon, and just to add a little bit more to what I said during the reaction, is that I understand, you know, that she doesn't believe any of this, and it's normal that happened, but she has to understand, here comes Jon Snow, who is not willing to bend the knee, and he's telling me all these stories. He doesn't want to fight for the throne, he doesn't have any interest in the throne, yet he has interest in this dragon glass. Whether you believe it or not, you have to understand that if this guy is crazy enough to come here to look for a dragon glass, something that no one on the Seven Kingdoms has any interest in, there must be something there. And I like how Dany is always, you know, she is respectful, she's still powerful, she still listens. Even though you want to say, oh, she's just, you know, bragging, because you might interpret her way of saying things as, oh, she's bragging a little bit, you know. But I believe, you know, she has fought a lot to have what she has. It's okay to do that, but at the same time, how can she believe this? If, like, there hasn't been any White Walkers or Army of the Dead or anything like that on the Seven Kingdoms. They are myth. They are legends. There's nothing that will have any concern from them. Now, what will it take to make them change this? What will it take? I don't know. I don't think Jean, no, not Jean. I don't think Dany is going to send Tyrion there because Tyrion is her hand. So the hand has to stay near her, I guess. So, but I feel like someone, cause it's not like we can take a picture and then send it to her through Twitter, you know. So we have to do something for someone to see that this is true, that this is a real battle, you know. We know that Melisandre now is going to Volantis. She didn't want to meet with Jon or Sir Davos because, you know, she ended up in really bad terms with them. I understand why. But I find really curious her conversation with Varys when she's like, we're both destined to die here in this foreign land. And he was like kind of shook. Maybe there's something else that I'm not understanding there. We'll see. But I just believe that there's more to play here. I don't know how is it that Dany is going to believe Jon, if she will believe Jon or not, but we'll see. Now I understand why the fact that Jon didn't bend the knee. I know that during the reaction it was like, well, he should just do it, you know, and it's a formality. But it's not, because if that is, Jon will have to now focus on what is happening beyond the wall and turn around and focus on the war with Cersei, and that is not what he wants. That is not what he's gonna waste his energy, man, or anything in. So he said, I'm not doing it. I don't have time for this shit. But we'll see how we work things out between them. Now, I don't wanna say it because I don't support the incest on this show. I still don't like Cersei and Jaime. I will never like them. Honestly, I don't. And some people might say, oh, but this is kind of normal in that world. I don't care. Okay? But the thing is that I didn't say it during the reaction, but I felt some, chemistry. I have said this. The girl who plays Dany has really good chemistry with a lot of the people she meets. She had a lot of chemistry with Yara, a lot of chemistry even with Tyrion, who I could ship because one is a Lannister and the other one is a Targaryen, so it's okay to do it. But then I felt something between Jon and Dany, and even if I didn't want to look at it as that, there's a lot of chemistry there. But I don't like it because they are related, but they don't know. Okay, so I'm kind of panicking because I don't want anything there, but at the same time, it's like they don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to point out that I did feel something there, even though I don't like it. Okay, so beautiful thing happened as well. Bran returning. I love how Bran is now talking like, yes, there's a wall, there is this, and like he's really calm and like really. Like he's here, but he's not here, but he's like everywhere. Like you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I hope that you do. But I feel like he's everywhere right now, and it's fascinating to me because he's now the three-eyed raven, and Sansa was really cute because what does that mean? I love that. And she was like, didn't believe him at first, and then she was like, how will he know what I was wearing, how was the weather that day and all of that, and she kind of freaked out and walked away, and he was like, it's okay, I have more things to do here, I will stay. And like I was like, okay, because we know that Bran knows a lot of more things, and now we know that Bran wants to tell Jon that he's actually a Targaryen. Who will have known? Like that twist is insane, because when I was watching the history and lore, and I watched the first three seasons, and then they told me about Dragon Glass, and someone said, oh, you are not supposed to know about Dragon Glass because that doesn't come to play until like this season 6 and this season. when it's known that dragon glass kills White Walkers, and the dragon glass is on Dragonstone. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch anything else because I don't wanna know even those little details. Okay, so I stopped. I stopped watching, but where was I going with this? In history and lore, this happens to me all the time. That I say something and then I go to a tangent and then I don't remember where I was going with what was I saying. I hate this. I was talking about, oh, because I didn't, when I was watching the history and lore, I didn't knew why Rhaegar kidnapped Lyanna. And I was always like, maybe, and there's nothing there in the first 3 history and lores. There's nothing there. They just point out that Rhaegar Targaryen kidnapped Lyanna, and Robert loved her, and like they were in love and all of that. But if I now think about it, they technically didn't say that. They always say Robert loved Lyanna, but never said that Lyanna was in love with him. They say that she was betrothed to him, but they never actually said that Lyanna had something for him as well. But here's the thing. It's really wonderful that now we know, or do we, that Lyanna was actually in love with Rhaegar? Is it like some type of story between like what Robert and that other lady that they wanted to be, and like that forbidden love is the one that caused, you know, the fall down of the Targaryen dynasty. So the reason of all wars in this show are about love. Technically, not really, but you know, in a way. But yeah. Anyways, this was an amazing episode. Now, what Cersei did with Ilaria Sen, it's awful. I wasn't expecting anything less from her, to be honest. I didn't expect, after what she did with the Shane bitch, you know, her, you know, torturing her. That is the type of queen and the type of punishment that Cersei believes in, psychological torture. It's better for her than physical one, you know, because cracking her skull will have been easy, done in a minute, suffering, and she will have, you know, that instant gratification of seeing her in pain. She will rather sit in the Iron Throne and think about how everyone that she hates is suffering. I love that. You know, I love that. No, I don't love that. What the hell? I find that really interesting, and like that tells you a lot about Cersei. But yeah, my mind for a little bit when I said I love it went to Olenna. Olenna knew that the Tyrells are not known for their armies, or at least not the defense there in High Garden. And Olenna was by herself there. And I like the fact that Olenna waited until the last moment, waited until she took the poison, waited until, you know, made Jaime feel, oh, you're a good person for doing this to an old lady, to then say, it was me, the one who killed your boy. Like, look at me. And like, you played yourself because you should have let Cersei do all kinds of nasty things, because there is no one you can trust. But I feel like that is gonna make him go more to Cersei's side. But it's good also that, you know, Cersei didn't have this revenge on her. The fact that, you know, the fact that Olenna will die without suffering, you know, not like Joffrey. But isn't it like karma also, like a little bit, you know? She killed Joffrey by poisoning him, and you know, actually it was poison who was going to kill her as well. I am glad, you know, because this show has a lot of horrific scenes and a lot of crazy things and all that. But I'm glad that we didn't need a bloodbath with Olenna. I think that this was a good way to do it, and I liked it. I liked how it was resolved. I hate that Olenna is gonna die though. I hate that because I feel like the older people on the show have so much wisdom, and the kingdom will be completely different if Tywin was still alive, if Olenna was still alive, you know, because they will keep playing the game. They will be still keeping the things a little bit calm, but of course they are not here, and I hate that how Olenna, you know, just lost her battle against Cersei. But I just felt like she was such a good role model for all the other ones, because she knew how to do things. She has done awful things as well, but you know, she was not as crazy as Cersei. So either way, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction video, my rant as well. You know, Bran arrived. Now Arya needs to arrive to Winterfell. So I want to see that, and I love that, you know, not love, because I do believe Sansa is doing a good job right now, but she was like, okay, you're the last remaining Stark, Bran. You are the Lord of Winterfell. And Bran, of course, he was like, nope, the three-eyed raven now. So yeah, still, I like the reunion between the Starks, you know. I hope that next episode we have a reunion between Arya, Bran, and Sansa. Possibly Jon as well. I think it will be nice, but this is Game of Thrones. Nice things don't happen that often, so especially not to the Starks. So we'll see. But yeah, fantastic episode. Like I say, took a step back into the whole madness. Is still a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen. Yara is still staying with Euron. I hate that people, you know, don't understand what Theon went through, and how is the normal reaction for him to jump out of the ship, and of course that he's gonna beat himself up for this. He is traumatized. Let's just say that even if there is no treatment for PTSD back then, and even though it's hard to get treatment nowadays for traumas and for any psychological problem, you can imagine what is back then, when it's only you are either brave and die being a brave man, or you're a coward and you run. When there's a lot of things going on in his mind. Of course no one is going to understand him, but I wish that he, you know, I wish that he gets better. But how could he if he's gonna blame himself for this? And because that is how his mind is going to work. You know, sometimes he will be Rick again, and things like war and like torture and all of this, they trigger his PTSD. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Game of Thrones. Subscribe for more. Comment in the comment section down below all your thoughts. Give it a heart on Patreon. If you're on Patreon watching the on-call reaction, give it a heart. And if you're watching it early, also give it a heart. And that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for another reaction video for Game of Thrones. Mwah! Bye, guys.